Hi, Steady Eddie here. Not feeling very steady today, I'm afraid. It's 2:15 p.m, it's March the 18th, and I'm in Pattaya. And I'm just leaving my hotel now, and really, for the first time ever, I just don't know what to expect when I get outside. Apparently the story has appeared in the local paper here that they're going to close all the bars and whatever, as from today. Some say 2 weeks, some say a lot longer than that. I'm walking out of my hotel room into the Soy de Cow area, and whatever, you know, I just don't know what to expect. Better get out there and find out. Hello. Well, behind me there is the well-known Triangle Bar, and well, that's closed anyway, this time of day. I know it's only early, but, you know, there'll be plenty of people in there under normal circumstances. There looks to be a few bars and massage parlours open there in the end of Soy Jayapoon. So there are bars open. You know, it's not a ghost town. Okay. That bar over there, there's people there drinking beer. Hello, how are you? I've just dropped my laundry off anyway, so I'm gonna have a walk around town, just see what happens. You know, this is unknown territory. Well, this one here, this of course, is another well-known bar. Beer's 65 bars, you know, really good place. They play some good 70s soul music, that sort of stuff. I like this bar. It's just opposite LK Metro, but it's closed. It's closed. Okay? So there's another major bar closed. This one over here, the Climax Bar. I think that's a lively bar of a night time. I think it will be open normally of a daytime, but no, nothing's happening there. I think this one here, I don't know if this is a ladyboy bar, it's something like that. No one there. Well, yeah, the bars are closed, and I think there's a couple of them that's, you know, are staying open, but, you know, it's not looking good right now. This is only afternoon, obviously. What's it going to be like at the night time? It really is going to be like a ghost town. I'm going to head down Soy, honey. I'm not going to film my massage girls, that's assuming that they are still there. The report said that oh, they're there, they're there. I'm going to put the camera away, out of respect for them. Well, on this little walk, I've just met a couple of people who've recognised me from YouTube, and they all say that tonight is when you'll really notice the difference. There's still things going on right now, but tonight is when they're going to really close the bars, restaurants and massage parlours. Now, just past some of the massage girls there, great girls they are, you know, they've got as much right to earn a living as anybody else. And really spare a thought for them, because if the massage parlours close down, then what are they going to do? They're going to have to go back to their provinces, and they're probably going to have to look after their elderly parents, and they may not have enough money to spare, you know, they'll have no income coming in. So, you know, they're good girls, and they've got as much, they're human beings like the rest of us, and they've got as much right to earn a living as the rest of us. So it's a really dire situation all around right now, you know, really, really is. Well, there's a few of these well-known bars around there that are open, and I just spoke to a lady there, a waitress, and she said that, you know, they are staying open. So, you know, just see what happens anyway. I think tonight will be a different kettle of fish. Well, I've been in Bangkok for 6 days before I came here, and even Bangkok seemed quieter than what it should have been. You know, the Nanad area, you know, that's usually always busy. Even the BTS, the Sky Train, didn't seem to have as many people as what it should have had. But I kept hearing reports from certain people saying that Pattaya is a ghost town at this moment in time. Well, I don't believe in ghosts until I see one. And I wasn't prepared to believe that Pattaya is a ghost town until I seen a ghost town. Well, yesterday, 17th of March, St. Patrick's Day, obviously it was busy, but you know, there's not as many customers around as what there should have been. Plenty of girls around, but not as many customers. But then again, also bear something else in mind, is that this is, at this moment in time, this is now the end of peak season, and it's probably the beginning of low season. But nevertheless, I'm going to have a little wander around right now, just see what we can see. This is the first impression. You've seen a couple of main bars that are closed, a couple of main bars that are staying open and insist that they're going to stay open, you know. So what's going to happen next? Let's just see what we can see. Well, I suppose seeing is believing. I've met a few people now who know me from YouTube, and basically, you know, the belief is that it's tonight, it's the evening time when it's really, you're really going to notice the difference here. You know, this bar's open right now. This bar's open. People are drinking beer, but I think things are going to change pretty soon anyway. As for me, well, my winter travels are going to come to an end. The schedule to come to an end at the beginning of April. That's about 3 weeks from now. You know, so what am I going to do? I'm here, I may be hovering around Pattaya for the next 3 weeks. If all the bars and everything's closed and it's shut down, what am I going to do? It's not going to be a great deal of fun, is it? You know, no massage parlours, no bars, no restaurants. Probably getting drinks from the 7-Eleven and taking them back to my hotel room. Doesn't sound like a great way to spend Pattaya. But at the end of the day, personally, you know, I can't complain. I'm not worried about me. I've had a long winter of travels. My winter travels, for those who've been watching this channel regularly, my winter travels actually began as far back as the end of August last year when I visited Krakow. That was actually the beginning of my winter travels. I had a couple of months back in the UK around December and January to do a bit of work. But my winter travels have gone on for a very, very long time. So I'm not complaining. If the next few weeks in Pattaya is really dire and miserable, so what? I've had me fun, so no, I'm not worried about me. Nothing to complain about. I am worried about other people. I'm worried about businesses and people who are going to suffer if everything closes down. Okay, now this is a really good street, Soi 13/1. Really good street, some nice little bars here, plenty going on here. It's a good little street of a night time as well, this one. Yeah, I think I did a video down this street and a couple of other streets when I arrived in Pattaya. I think it was late September. And I did a video mentioning how quiet Pattaya seemed at that moment in time. But we were all concerned about it being quiet for an entirely different reason back then. It was because of the strength of the Thai baht. The Thai baht is getting stronger and stronger against other currencies. And that's really why people wanted to know whether places like Pattaya were still busy or not. But, you know, now, 6 months later, it's an entirely different reason. Massage girls, I better put the camera away. Okay, well that's another English guy that I've just met there, a nice guy, and he's the first one to actually say that it's actually midnight tonight. That's when you will really notice the difference. Apparently he said that they're due to close at midnight. Well, that's what they do when you have one of these religious days. They close at midnight. The difference is they open 24 hours later. Apparently when they close at midnight tonight, it's going to be for 2 weeks. Now that chappie who I just met there, he's a holiday maker out here for a few weeks, and he's only been there a week, and now, you know, you can see what it means to somebody like him. Well, my best wishes are with everyone. Okay, I'm approaching the seafront now. Let's see what this is like. Well, there's not many people around here on the beach. This huge beach. So much bigger than it was in the olden days. There's hardly anyone here. Well, don't forget, this is midweek, and it is also that borderline between peak season and low season. I think, you know, low season begins around about this time of year. But even so, you'd expect a lot more people than this. You really, really would. Look at this here. Almost deserted. Okay, well, I'm walking along Walking Street right now. Obviously, this being a daytime, there's nothing happening here anyway the day. But it'll be interesting to see what this place is going to be like at night time. If that bar closure, restaurant closure, everything closure takes place as from tonight. You know, Walking Street, some people have fallen out of love with Walking Street in recent times. They say it's a tourist trap. It's, you know, it's full of ethnic minorities. I have nothing against that personally. But it'll be interesting to see what it's like at the night time if they close everything. There might still be a couple of little bars staying open where you can get a little sneaky drink or two. But, oh, I don't know. Whatever will be, will be. Yeah, I met a guy on Second Road back there who said that, you know, he's having a holiday here, but he's going to cut it short, because if that, you know, that closure takes place, then there's no point being here. He may as well reschedule his flight and go back to the UK early. But then, you know, people back in the UK are not having a bundle of fun right now. Is anyone having any fun anywhere? You know, those people back in the UK have told me that I may as well stay here. Hello? Hey fella. Alright. Yo, Foxy. Hello? Hello, Sodika. Yeah. I'm okay, fine. It's nice to see you again. You always put a smile on my face.
Okay.
This is my favourite little corner of Pattaya. This lovely lady here. You know, she always puts a smile on your face. And I think it's time. It's 3:30. I need cheering up, and it's time for my afternoon cold beer. Well, whatever happens, happens. I don't think anyone's really sure of anything at this moment in time. But at the end of the day, this is a worldwide problem. We're all in the same boat. Here in Pattaya, if I'm here stranded there for the next few weeks and things aren't what they should be, well, I can always go to one of the islands, just get away from everything. I don't know. I don't think anyone really knows anything at this moment in time. I just thought I'd bring you this video to keep you posted on what's happening here. It is, of course, a worldwide problem. So wherever you are at this moment in time, whether you're in the UK or America or Canada or other parts of Europe, wherever, I hope you're coping really well with the crisis. It's a terrible situation. What else can we say? What can anyone say? Let's all just hope.